from 3 different people. So
You need me to call my brother in here to say I as well? Like, we can get 4 people if you want.
we can get
there you go.
5.
Oh my
I can
gosh, my
get my
brother's right over
sister.
there. I can tell him to say I.
I could literally get my sister, tell her to say I right now. She's in the basement, so I'd have to sprint down 2 flights of stairs.
Oh god.
I have to
Well,
sprint down the flight of stairs and bust open the office door and be like, say I.
Say I. Do it.
Say it in the microphone.
Well, the button has been
Sweet.
pressed, guys.
How long has it been pressed?
It says here 20 minutes. No, I'm just kidding. I promise.
Let's
hear the
press for 20 minutes. Yeah.
They heard our whole I conversation.
They probably
Oh.
You know what? It's fine.
This is why I look back on our stream, because you never know what the recording caught.
Oh god.
Okay, we
Be
should.
careful,
No, but
bro.
seriously, we should probably start
You're
playing
right.
D&D now.
Okay, welcome to session 6 of Teens and Taverns. I actually checked this time and know what number it is.
Yay.
Yay.
Hop off.
Woohoo! I am
You
Ray,
counted.
the DM. Always has been, always will be.
Not always.
I use they them pronouns. And that's my introduction.
Hi, I'm Jeffrey. I play Calypso, and I use he, they, and she, her pronouns.
Wait, do I go next? I forget.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm sorry. Okay. Hi, I'm
Good.
Eliza. I suck at my job, but I try sometimes. Well, I don't know what else to say, so yeah, hi.
You didn't introduce the name of your character.
Oh,
Or your pronouns.
yeah. I use she, they, and I play Darius. Woo.
Jeffrey, you didn't say who you played.
Yes, I
either.
did. I said, hi, my name's Jeffrey. I play Calypso.
We'll
I
check
don't
that
know.
back in our stream.
I didn't
Well-
hear that, but okay.
That's because you're deaf.
This will be like that one time that Ellie introduced herself, and we're just like, no, you didn't.
No.
I
swear
watched
I
that
didn't
stream
hear
back,
it.
by the way. I seriously didn't hear you say.
Wait, okay. I didn't look back at that, but did I say it? I did.
I don't think
Well,
so.
okay,
No, I don't
No,
think you
I
did.
think you said it, and your microphone wasn't working.
Yeah.
Or you were too
Okay,
far away
well-
from your microphone.
I was
I-
at the
no,
same distance
see-
as I always am, so
I feel like it wasn't that because there wasn't a gap in her speaking long enough for her to have said all of that, like normally.
okay. I swear I said it.
I don't know.
swear.
I
Unless
might be
you
wrong. I
talk
haven't
really
watched
fast.
it
Are you the
back.
next Eminem?
What?
What about Eminem? What?
No,
What?
I don't talk. I don't talk fast. I don't think.
Oh.
Do I? I can't tell. Whatever.
Anyways,
Hey,
Hey,
introduce
Ellie,
Oh,
who
right,
are
I
you?
Okay, my name is Ellie, and I play Kima, and I use she, her, or they, them. I don't care. That's it. Did you hear it this time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Maybe you should get your ears checked. Anyways,
Probably.
All my
Honestly.
senses suck. I really just need new senses.
True, same.
don't
Really.
all.
Well, most people can actually use like, their 5 senses correctly, but okay.
Oh my god, wait, I think I was gonna ask you guys a question before we started recording, but then I didn't. Did you
Oh
guys,
well.
did you guys have any questions? Or I'll just ask now. Darius and Calypso, do you guys have any other questions about like the stuff that you found at the library? Like I know I already asked you, but I just want to make sure.
Can you explain that to the audience?
Well, they can message me. They have any.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I do have a question.
Okay, why don't you message that to me while I do a recap?
I will do that right now.
Yes. Okay. Last session, you guys had a fight. You guys traveled. That was last session, right? You guys had the fight.
Yeah.
Okay. I wanted to
Yeah.
be sure because I felt like that was it was last session. Okay, so you guys were walking, traveling in between towns, and after many tries and many failures, Calypso was the one who was finally able to like comprehend the journal a little bit more. He learned various things about Cedric, the owner of the journal, and mainly found some important key events in the journal and read through them. Failing to share this with Kima, however, Darius intervened to try and get the information out of him, and a fight ensued.
Quite the opposite happened. Oh
Did
my
it?
No, I'm talking.
You
I'm talking
definitely
to myself
fought.
about something else. I didn't actually mean to say that out loud. Sorry about that one.
What?
Okay. And then both of you fell to 0 hit points
Yeah,
at different
I did
points.
first, and then I downed Darius after that.
Yup. Darius did a cool spin move with Calypso's trident, and you guys went to sleep. Oh, and then Lee and Angor were gone. But you guys
Right.
managed to make it to the town by yourselves with Kima's amazing tracking skills.
In hindsight, we
know,
probably should have looked for them,
Absolutely
but you know.
It's
Too
it's
late
fine.
now.
What are we gonna do? Which way do you think they went? It's either gonna be the way we didn't want to go, or it's gonna be the way we are already going. So, you know.
Exactly.
True.
Well, it's kind of too late to try and look for them now, so... But anyways, you guys made it to the town, went to the library, extravagant big library, and you guys found your books while Kima played on the ladder.
Was it fun on the ladder? I do have to ask.
It was,
Yeah,
he had all the fun on the ladder. It was amazing.
It was
Yeah,
the
it's
best
amazing.
ladder experience I've ever had.
It's like the closest thing that you can get to a roller coaster.
Yes.
Exactly. While Kima was on it, she thought maybe this would be interesting if we made it a ride, and Kima came up with the idea for a roller coaster and became famous later. But
Exactly.
She wants to be famous for other reasons, Ray. She would love roller coasters, though.
Kima would love roller
True.
coasters.
Yeah. Which kind of roller coaster, though? I don't know.
All the roller coasters, every ride. She would love an amusement
Specifically
park.
the ones that go upside down.
Oh yeah.
see, upside down, like, you're really like, I don't know, they're more show than do, I feel like.
Mm.
Like,
Have you
you're,
been on one? I haven't.
you're upside down for like a second, and you don't really realize that you're upside down in the first.
I have. Yeah. I don't know. I've been on one where you were upside down for a good few seconds, and that was really the only one that you actually realized you were upside down.
Oh,
There are
that's
some crazy
Oh.
ones that like you're upside down for like a while.
yeah. Some of them, like, it's a whole thing that you're upside down for most of it.
I've been on one that like went upside down like 3 different times, but then other than that, not much.
I've been on this roller coaster that's called like the Super, like Darien Lake, and it's
Guys,
like
we're going off on a tangent.
Yeah, we're already off topic, and we just finished the recap.
that was the end of the recap. We're caught up.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
guys read your books.
Now you have to go find Kima, which probably won't be too hard.
So I'm gonna say that Darius was looking for books longer than Calypso was, just because of the amount of books that you each found.
Alright.
So, Calypso, you found your book, you read through it, you have your information. You can attempt to check it out if you want. You can put it back. You can look for Kima. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna put it back.
Okay. Are you gonna look for anything else while you're here? Are you gonna look for Kima? What are you gonna do?
I don't know if I want another book or not. I'm gonna say no. I'll go look for Kima.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. I really thought you were gonna pick like just leave.
I just left. I went to get food.
Relatable.
Wait, that means you
Okay.
just left me? No.
You can roll just perception if you want. Like, it's not going to be incredibly hard, but it's certainly a bigger place. So you need to.
I'm pretty
She's
sure my
probably not
perception
really
is
attempting to
disgusting.
hide herself. She's like jumping between ladders, flying across, you know?
Yeah, like I know that you're not trying to hide yourself or anything. It's just that
I
like
got a
it's big
16.
place. Yeah, okay, you're fine. You find her. You kind of like you see her just like she's getting like kind of close to like breaking things. She hasn't yet, and you see that like the Eric, and if like you look up, you kind of realize that the Eric is like keeping close eyes on her, like ready to like swoop down and punish her if she breaks anything, but she hasn't yet, inexplicably enough. That's not
I
a
feel
word.
like it would be
Incredibly
really
enough,
funny if-
sorry. It's not a word.
I feel like it would be hilarious if Calypso's just looking around and then he's like looking down an aisle of books in a library. He just sees Kima like go really fast across the other end on the ladder.
Yeah.
Whee! Yeah, that's probably what's happening.
It's one of those things where like you kind of like aren't looking, and then like behind you hear wee,
Yeah,
like the
exactly.
shades away. But yeah, you found her. You can get on the ladder too if you'd like.
I'm getting on the ladder.
That's dangerous. Oh, okay. Well then, I'm gonna like jump on the ladder.
I'm not gonna get on the
Thought it-
same ladder. I'm getting on a different ladder.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm saying I'm jumping on the ladder, and I'm gonna slide it across like the others.
We're all right. Me and Kima. We are having the most fun on ladders, and you see Calypso laugh for the first time.
Oh my
ever.
gosh.
That's cute.
Oh my gosh, this is the moment.
Oh
Wow.
my
The
god,
moment.
that's adorable.
You actually cared about something Kima did. Wow. It's crazy.
Oh, Calypso's cared quite a lot about Kima, but just hasn't shown it.
Oh, that's nice.
No metagaming though, not allowed. I gave
Yeah, I
you
know.
background
Kima has no
information.
idea that you care about anything.
Yeah, Kima has no idea.
Well, she knows you care about like one person, but still. Anyway. Now we're just both on the ladders.
And we're
Doris,
laughing and
like,
having a
you
good
kind of
time.
like as you're reading through books, like you're able to tune stuff out, but like you kind of like realize that Calypso's joined Kima too, just because of like the sheer amount of like they're not incredibly loud. Like they know to be quieter, but like you can still gather that Calypso joined Kima. But you're still looking at books. After a bit, you're kind of like, it seems you're in this part of the library that is kind of like history books, and like people tend to not go there that often because history is boring.
Yeah, history's so boring.
But after some time, like you're kind of like reading through books, you this one of the people in the library kind of like comes not like up to you, but like into this section. Like a 3-foot tall halfling, and she kind of like seems like a little bit interested in what you're reading, kind of like surprised that they're like surprised that there's someone else there, because it looks like she's kind of used to there not being other people there.
I don't know how she hasn't noticed us.
She probably has.
No, like not like in the section of the library, not like
Oh,
in the
yeah,
library in general.
She's used to the ladder thing.
Yeah.
Well, Darius won't say anything unless they I don't know, unless they ask.
She, her, but
Okay. Yeah. I'll just continue reading quietly unless she says something.
okay. A bit of time goes on, and she's kind of like looking for her own books. And this is when you're kind of starting to finish up like what you've read. You kind of like have gathered a bit of information. Like I mean, it's up to you how helpful it was to gauge that, but as you start to kind of get up to like start to put the books away, she kind of walks over and she's like, I'm not quite used to seeing other people in this part of the library.
Well, I'm not really used to being in libraries of this size anyway, but yeah, just looking for some information. That's all.
I see you are looking at books genuinely consistent of religious practices.
Yeah.
You trying to find some information on them? I always find that kind of group of history interesting.
Yeah. It's interesting to see what different people consider important.
Yeah, I've been kind of trying to like go around and find some information myself. It's really interesting. That's probably one of my favorite parts of history.
Yeah, I'll open the book and point out some of the different things. Do you know anything about this specific religion?
Which one? Which religion are you?
One with the murderous cult.
The one with the pit and worshipping that?
Yeah.
Oh yes, that one. That one's good.
Oh, I've heard a bit about that one before. Haven't really been able to study it much myself, but I've heard of others. I've heard of some people who have tried to study it, haven't really gotten much information. Heck, a few haven't even come back.
Oh, that's not good. Interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of a part of the thing. I mean, you kind of just gotta know what you're suiting up for a little bit.
Yeah, makes sense.
If you're particularly interested in that cult specifically, I could probably try and get you some further information.
I would
Insider
love
knowledge
that.
and all that.
Yes, I would love that.
Awesome.
Would you like anything in return? I have a little bit of money. I can do things.
No. It's
Oh,
honestly
okay.
just delightful knowing that other people are interested in it and such.
Ah, yeah. You
My
know,
name's Miria, and she puts out her hand to shake.
pleasure to meet you. I'm Darius.
I've actually got one of the friends in a town coming up. I could bring you there if y'all would want.
Oh, well, I'm here with friends, and I don't quite know if they'd be alright with traveling there, but, I'm sure I could come back and maybe take you up on your offer later.
Yeah, I'll just be, around town. I tend to come back here pretty regularly, so if you decide you want to come with me to the next town over, just come back to the library and I'll probably show up sooner or later.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Quick question. Has anyone gone missing in this town?
Not that I'm aware of. It's kind of a bigger town of sorts, though, but it's kind of hard to tell.
Alright. Well, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
I'm sorry, one more time for the name. I'm trying to write it. I suck at spelling.
Miria.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, Darius will go find the other two.
Yeah, that's not incredibly hard since they're making more noise now that it's the two of them. So you find them pretty easily, and they're still just like doing whatever, playing on ladders, talking about. Actually, probably not talking about stuff, but
Well, I'll just wait until they're done. Patiently.
You're not
When
gonna
you get-
join us?
I'm good.
Oh,
Thank you, though.
Guys, I have some bad news.
what?
Oh no.
Apparently, I have to leave in 20 minutes to go to a family dinner thing.
Oh
Oh.
no.
Okay.
Cursed family.
Oh my god.
Right?
No. Family's great. Sorry.
Okay.
Family
we'll,
is definitely great.
we'll
Not when
see
they
where we
interrupt your D&D session.
are at that point, and I might just have to end the session there because you guys might be doing stuff as a party. But if I can get, if there's something that, yeah. Okay.
All right.
Well, it'll be fine. We'll make it work.
Sorry, guys.
It's fine.
No, it's okay.
Schedules are
Things
annoying.
happen, you know? Just gotta roll with it.
Mm-hmm. So, Darius, we're just gonna be waiting for them. Then Calypso and Kima, you guys can decide how long you leave Darius waiting, I suppose.
An hour.
Honestly, I feel like it's gonna be up to Calypso because Kima's not really paying attention to who's around. So
I feel like once Calypso notices that Darius is there, he would get back his straight expression, just like seems like he's always agitated about something, and he would get off the ladder.
wow.
Nice.
Okay.
Because sometimes he sees happiness as a vulnerability, and he doesn't want people to attack that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, well, I guess I'll hop off the ladders as soon as I see, like, Calypso leaving.
Mm-hmm. You guys have been in the library for quite a bit. It's hitting evening-ish.
Oh, alright. Did you both find what you were looking for?
Wait, we were looking for something?
Oh, I don't know if you were, but I mean, I don't know if you were decided there was something you were looking for. Did you at least find
You
it?
should really try the ladders. They're so fun.
It looks like it.
Even Calypso had a smile.
Oh, interesting.
I know, shocking.
You know, it really is.
Are you guys gonna look for an inn or hotel of sorts?
Yeah.
I
think that'd be
mean,
good.
yeah, probably. What time is it? Around?
6, 7-ish.
Kima,
Okay.
our resident and wonderful inn finder. Please.
I really don't know why I'm the inn finder. My perception isn't even that good. I literally trip over people all the time, but okay. I
Your
guess
perception
roll
rolls are very specific to when they're good and bad, and it fits your character interestingly.
It's
True.
interesting. 15.
Well, roll what'd you get?
15.
Dude,
It's
like
not
that's
the
still
best,
pretty
but,
good.
like,
Yeah,
it's
right?
better than like everything else. I get like a 3 when I'm trying not to trip over like a body.
During the first session, I believe you rolled like a 5-3 or something when you were trying to when you
Yeah,
ran over Calypso on a.
it was like a 3 or a 2.
Legit.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to find an inn pretty easily. It's cute. It's nice. Probably nicer than the ones you've been in before, just because like it's a bigger town, so they tend to have better inns because more tourists and stuff.
Yay.
Yippee.
Nice.
But of course, bigger town does mean bigger prices.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was sad about.
Gross.
Gross. That's an interesting word to describe it.
And you actually have a different option. They have included bed and breakfast for 3 gold a night, or you could pay 1 gold for just the room per night.
I'm paying the
Yeah.
3.
I'm getting low on
Do you
money,
even
so I'm
have
doing the
3
one.
gold?
Okay, so you guys are all paying 3 gold for your separate rooms.
I guess.
I'm now down to 17 gold.
Wow.
I'm
You're
trying to
really
be
poor.
frugal.
So, when you buy the like breakfast inclusive pack or whatever, they give you like a little card or something, so that like they know that you paid for the breakfast or whatever.
Ooh.
and you guys can
I'm
go
a
off.
VIP.
We are VIP service here.
And right now since it's like dinner time, you can get the dinner if you want, since it's not
I
like
want dinner, but I'm taking it up to my room.
okay.
Okay,
So-
Lone Wolf.
They have like a sit down or a takeout option, and it's kind of like they give you. It's basically just like a nice-ish restaurant. Like it's not like it's not the fanciest restaurant ever, but it's definitely better than some other restaurants.
Tasty.
Like the food.
I guess
Lovely.
I'll get some food.
So I'll kind of just let you guys choose what your character would want, because I'm not gonna try and come up with some cuisine for this world.
Calypso would want anything with fish, except for he would ask for the fish raw.
So
So
sushi.
sushi.
Sushi without the rice.
Yeah,
Or
it
the
would be
sewage.
sushi without the rice because he doesn't like rice. They don't have rice under the ocean.
Wait, hold up. Is that
That's
just
really
sashimi?
Okay.
You poor
So you
soul.
get like a sushi platter without the rice.
So it's just
Oof,
fish.
and I asked for the seaweed because
It's
that's a plant that I
fish.
have.
It's fish wrapped in seaweed. That's basically what it is.
I mean, some
Delicious.
sushis
Without
are like
rice.
that.
Rice
Yeah.
is very
Most of
important.
the time they have rice.
So you get a sushi platter without the rice. Kima, Darius, what do you want?
I
uh,
will. Gosh, what would Kiva want?
is there like a sweet potato? I don't know. This is
Sweet
the first
potato.
thing that came to mind. So
There's probably a sweet potato dish. I
They've
guess.
got like, so you know how baked potatoes are a thing? They have like a baked sweet potato option. It's kind of like got candied bacon and like brown sugar and stuff.
You're
Like it's got
making me
like
hungry. You need to stop
fudge,
describing.
Right? Tasty. Yeah.
they've got
Sure.
they've got a okay baked sweet
Candied
potato
bacon and brown sugar.
Mm.
Delicious.
Legit.
with like chives and stuff.
Ooh.
You know
Why
what?
would you
Kiva
want
will
chives?
see that and
Because
then
you want
order
sweet
the
and
same
salty.
thing.
Whatever.
True.
Kima, what did you want?
I'm just gonna order the same thing as Darius because like that looks pretty good.
Okay, cool. So
It's
you
not
guys,
that picky.
so Calypso, you bring your dinner up to your room. Darius and Kima, do you guys want to eat the table together, or just go up to your room, or what do you want to do?
Wait at the
Well, I don't know
table.
about Darius, but I'm staying here. You know, the out.
Why did you say it like that? I'm staying here, you know? Oh, don't
Oh.
you know?
I don't know.
Oh, wait, I
I'm-
can't do accents. That might offend people. I need to not do that.
Just don't try and
I'm
say
sure
the accent that you're
fine.
trying to do, because if you try, because it can
I'm
just
sure
be
it's
anything if it's
fine.
just an accent.
True.
But if you try to say, I'm gonna do a insert ethnicity accent here, then that's not gonna go over me.
Insert ethnicity accent here.
That's even worse, because that's not a thing. That's ethnics don't have.
Okay,
accents.
maybe we
sorry.
should just move on.
Okay. This is going badly. Anyways, where do you guys want to eat?
In my room.
Oh,
No, yeah,
table.
I know. Okay, so Kima and Darius sat down at a table, and you guys can kind of like eat and people watch a little bit if you want, or you guys can have a conversation.
Wait, what was the first thing?
You guys can
People
people watch.
Oh, I thought you meant like people were gonna watch us, and I was like, what did we do?
Right? Yeah, I'll people watch
Well, I
unless Kima wants to talk about something.
I mean, no. I mean, I'm probably just gonna like I'm not people watching. I'm probably just eating, but like I'll look around to see who's there. Like I'm not gonna people watch. That's not the words I would use to describe what Kima does.
Your eyes bounce around the room constantly as you eat your potato.
I'm not paranoid.
Oh my gosh, now I'm gonna use that against you, Ray.
What?
You'll see what I mean.
Oh, delightful. Okay. Do you want any specific descriptions of stuff, or do you guys just want to eat and then go back to your room?
I don't know. Is
Do you
anyone
mean
looking suspicious?
general vibe of the room?
What would you define as suspicious? Because if you want to look for suspicion, then you can roll insight at something and try and figure out if people look suspicious. But
I'm just looking,
Hmm.
like, I'm not looking for specifically suspicious, but I'm looking for, like, the general vibe of the room.
I don't know.
it's pretty kind of upbeat. Like, it's Taurus. I mean, like, it's just it's kind of like Taurus tend to kind of be more like just loud and just kind of like, not to generalize, but like people, they just are louder people. Like they're kind of like it's got a bar.
Hey guys, guess
so
what?
it's kind of like louder and there's music playing.
Yeah.
Guess what? I'm a
What?
Taurus.
You're a what?
You're a. Okay. What?
Nothing. Keep going.
We're all travelers. Well,
We're- yeah.
Did you say you're a tourist or a turret? Or no, God, a tourist or a Taurus?
Take it how you want.
Whatever.
Okay.
are you both?
Technically, yes, but
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Interesting.
Interesting conversations here on this Twitch stream.
interesting might
Yeah.
not be the correct word.
We're
You're
very efficient.
special.
Okay.
Weird, definitely.
Do you guys? Did someone want to roll insight to see if someone looks suspicious, or you guys not wanna?
I would like to. Anyone that looks, I don't know, like they're sitting off by themselves watching everyone else, or I don't know.
You mean
General-
like you guys?
You mean exactly
What?
how you look?
What do
No,
you
I'm not-
mean?
No. Stop clumping me with whatever
Most-
the heck Darius is doing.
Most people are in groups. There doesn't seem to be anyone who's just sitting off by themselves.
Okay.
I mean, if Calypso.
Alright. I'm sure it's fine. I'll just eat.
Okay. So you guys eat your potatoes and head up that and
Delicious
head back up to your
potatoes.
rooms.
Tasty.
And you guys go to sleep. And you guys can wake up in the morning and take a long rest.
Woohoo,
Which
what a
I'm
good
sure you...
thing.
Yeah.
Yay!
Long rest. Woo! Nice.
No dreams for Calypso, not tonight.
Oh,
I'm kind of happy about it, actually.
Thanks. No trauma.
Yet.
yeah.
Oh.
And there's still a considerable amount of trauma.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of trauma to go.
What do you guys do?
Well, I'll probably go and
I
wake up
leave.
the others. Oh,
To go where?
where?
Just walk around or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Calypso.
Yeah.
Did you find any information on the creature that you want to fight?
I just found a journal with someone who had the same experience as me, but she tried to run from it and it got stronger and stronger, but it doesn't really say anything about defeating it at all.
Okay. Interesting.
I'm pretty sure it eventually drove her insane and killed her.
Oh.
Oh. Alright. Well, that's not good.
No. It didn't say anything about having good dreams because of that, though. Because of it, though. And I've had one good dream,
Oh,
so.
that's good. Interesting.
Out of the ordinary.
So nothing yet on how to fight it?
Nope.
Okay.
What did you find?
Just looking a bit more into that that one Triton that pushed into the giant hole.
Yeah. What did you find out about him?
Well, it seemed like there's a lot more worshippers of whatever the heck that was elsewhere.
That's a good thing. Alright. I don't know what to do at this point.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. Well, I mean, we could look into some, I don't know, water breathing magic potion. I don't know.
We could try that out. I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah, it might help us get a little bit further with looking into that issue.
Not gonna lie, I really want to go back in the ocean again just to test it out because nothing really happened last time.
Makes sense. Yeah.
You guys are currently not at a town that is near the ocean. Just
I know.
Yay, we're walking.
Are you
Uh,
guys? I thought you guys were just like in the lobby or something.
I thought
We
we were as
are.
well.
I'm assuming I'm not in that conversation.
Okay.
I will say something. If we do help you fight this thing, I don't want paid in money. I would rather have your help with other issues.
I'm willing.
Alright. Well,
I don't know what Kima wants paid in.
probably a little bit of respect.
Oh,
She has more than she realizes compared to most.
Well, showing it goes a long way, but
I'm just imagining, like, right as you're talking about me, I just, like, zoom past you to, like, the breakfast thing. Just, like,
Hey Kima, what would
Well,
you
so
like paid
fitting.
in? Sweet potatoes? I
wait,
can make
what?
those really good sweet potatoes.
Paid it? Why? Paid? What?
Get your breakfast and we'll talk about it.
Woo! She runs off. Okay, she'll order some, I don't know, toast.
More potatoes.
If you want to go down the path of sweet potatoes, they have an array, like, I don't know, they have sweet potato hash browns that have like similar toppings, or you can get regular hash browns, or
Alright, Kima's new food is sweet potato. We'll go with the sweet potato hash browns.
I agree with this whole situation that's going on
Yeah.
right now.
Legit.
okay. So you order sweet potato hash browns, and they come with like a bit of like a instead of whipped cream on like they put like this like marshmallow fluff sort of stuff on side because you'll have like whipped sweet potatoes and marshmallows. So it's like mashed potato sweet potato hash browns with like a dollop of marshmallow fluff on top, and it's got like the brown sugar sprinkling and a bit of
Ooh.
I'm getting so hungry right now.
Legit. Right? Yeah. Yep.
You got marshmallow fluff and brown
That's
sugar.
it. At this point on, I'm looking up sweet potato recipes so I can just pull them out and be like, "This is what."
I
you
mean,
want.
honestly,
And then the
might as
next
well.
one that we go to has like 50 sweet potato dishes.
Let's go to a sweet potato centric restaurant.
You go to a sweet potato factory. I don't know. Shut up.
Oh crap, guys, I gotta go.
Oh no.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
All right. Love you guys. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay. So
Now what?
since we are without a player, I'll ask you guys, is there anything that you think that your characters would just do? Like, the two of you?
I mean,
Um,
we could go look around the town and try and find those water breathing potions, I suppose.
yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. So you guys can do another perception check.
Yay! Yay! Yay.
Yay!
Yay!
I don't know. Oh, why does it never? It never rolls good when I'm actually trying to find something important. Does it?
What'd you roll?
Dice.
3.
No, you're kind of like looking around and you just like keep getting distracted by sweet potatoes.
Oh my gosh. This is a bit now. Oh my.
Like it's one of those things where it's like it's not like there's an abundance of sweet potatoes. You just like happen to be noticing them way more often now. So you're just like, oh my god, look at they're selling sweet potatoes at this vegetable stand or whatever, and you kind of like
Oh
get
my
distracted.
gosh.
This is your new character trait. I hope you realize that.
I think I do.
Amazing. I got a
Okay.
19 if that helps.
You
I
got
don't
a
know if I
19.
was supposed to roll, but it did.
Okay, that's fine. I'll say that like after a bit of time, you're just like, okay, this won't work, and you try to look for one yourself, and you kind of like find, a potion shop because like instead of just like a knick-knack store, it's an actual like real potion shop, so you can go in and kind of just like look about the potions that are there.
Oh, alright.
Okay, well I guess I'm just gonna
Water
follow
breathing
Darius. 'Cause
So the shop itself, you kind of walk in, and it's kind of like one of those like, it's not a big brand shop, but it's like big enough that it's like in a popular town or whatever because it's got like good business and stuff. It's kind of one of those like small businesses sort of things. And it's like somewhat busy because like potions are good. And it's kind of like it's sorted. The shop is sorted by size, and like it's kind of like a Minecraft where like there's like throwable potions and like drinkable potions. It's like it's not like that's a thing, but it's like it's got like sections of like different kind of types of potion sort of things. Like some that like you need rituals to get to work. Some that like a component shelf for making your own potions, potions, small potions, like that sort of thing. So where are you going to look for the water breathing potion?
Darius is not super good at this stuff, so he might just ask whoever's at the front if they have something that helps people breathe underwater.
Okay, so you kind of walk up to the counter, and running the store is a 3'5" dwarf. He's got like a large like red beard, like kind of like classic dwarf sort of thing. It's not hanging down too far, but it's definitely got like an inch or two of length, and his hair is tied back in a ponytail. And he's got like kind of like safety goggles on because it looks like because the store is like it's got people in it, but it's not like incredibly busy, so he's kind of like making his own potions in the back and kind of running the desk at the same time. And you kind of like walk up, and it takes him like a second to like realize that there's someone there because he's been working on something. But then he kind of turns around and is like, what can I get for you?
Oh, hello. Sorry to bother. Do you have anything that helps people breathe underwater.
Oh yeah, you know those water breathing potions. I've got a few. Kind of harder to come by. What size are you looking for?
Well, we probably need something that lasts a while, and we need it for 2 people.
You kind of need to specify what a while means.
Oh, yeah, Kima,
Well, I don't know. An hour?
Calypso said it was really deep in the water, though. I don't know if
I can
that's an
swim
issue.
fast.
Okay, an hour? Maybe a day?
Oh
my
my!
largest one lasts for a day. I've got
Okay.
one for 24 hours, 8 hours, and 1 hour.
Okay.
Oh,
Maybe the 8 and 24? How much would that, be?
You want 1 8-hour and 1 24-hour?
Yeah?
why don't we get 2 of the same one?
I don't know.
Do you have 2 24-hour ones?
Yeah, let me go and check. He kind of like runs to the back, and kind of like runs around the shop real quick, just like to see what he has. He comes back with 2 like large blue tinted potion bottles. Let's see. For 2 24-hour, that'll rack you 120 gold.
Oh.
Uh,
How much money do you have?
Definitely not enough.
We can combine money. How much?
I have 21 gold.
Never mind, we can't combine money. How am I the richest one in this
Oh,
party?
Actually, on second thought, let me just go pawn some things, and I think I can get enough. Could you like put those on hold for us?
I can put them on hold for you for a day.
Okay, that should work. Thank you.
Time to go money adventure.
Woo!
Kind of nods at you and like goes back to the potion he's been working on.
All right. I guess we should look for a pawn shop now. I don't know. Is that a
Marius,
thing?
how do you have less money than Calypso?
Well, I'm not some sort of, prince or king or whatever the heck is.
He lost all his money in the ocean.
Oh,
I don't even know how he got
I
his
don't
money.
know. I can't sing or dance or whatever the heck he did at the tavern.
I don't think we made money from that, did we? I forgot.
I think so. I don't know.
When you had the like 31 performance check, yeah, you did get some money for that.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. But Kima wouldn't really remember that. She just has money now.
It was in a drunken haze that happened.
She was definitely not drunk.
It's like the conversation we had last session about how Kima is just on the cusp of being a high character.
Oh my gosh. So, what do you have to sell?
Well, I have this chalice. It should get us a bit. Hopefully, it gets us enough.
Where'd you even get that?
Picked it up before we met.
Oh. Okay. Where do you sell that stuff again? I've never done that.
Well, I guess a shop with objects or something. Maybe they'll take it.
Doesn't every shop have objects?
That's a good point. That's yeah. You know.
Well, we can go look, I guess.
Yeah, I guess we'll look for a shop with objects.
Okay. So I had told you how much that would be worth, like if you like used your knowledge to like find the best pawn shop. But since you are like unable to get to that best pawn shop right now, I'm gonna have you guys roll perception or investigation again to try and find like the pawn shop that would probably give you the most money for the chalice.
Alright.
Okay. I got 14.
Oh, my bonus is pretty good. 16.
Okay. You kind of go around to a few different like shops that kind of like sell that sort of stuff, that kind of like buy and sell various things. And like after like asking shopkeepers and just kind of like seeing what people have like are offering and stuff, you kind of find this one shop that's like that'll give you 110 gold for it.
That
Woohoo! We can buy the
works.
thing!
Yeah. Heck yeah. Alright. Here, take this chalice.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
It is. Well, I suppose we can buy
Time to
that
spend it on.
potions now.
Well, I'll chip in the last 10.
No.
You did-
It's fine. I got
But
it.
you'll be poor.
It's fine. It's
No, I have plenty of money. Well, depends on how much plenty
you
of
keep
money.
it. You actually earned the money.
You earned that.
No, I didn't.
Then how'd you get it?
Darius doesn't answer, and we'll start heading back to the potion shop.
Why does no one ever answer my questions? Whatever. You will just walk.
I would like to mention that the potion shop is called Potions for People.
Oh.
If you want to specify where you're going.
Okay, potions for people. That's where we're going. I could
So-
be considered a people.
It took you maybe like an hour or two to get to like find the best pawn shop, but you make it back. And you buy the potions. And now you have 2 24-hour potions of water breathing.
Woo! Yay! I'll
Are
add
you
one
sure
if
you
you
don't
want
want
to add
to pay
one.
for some of that?
Nope, it's fine.
You sure?
Yep,
That was a lot of money.
it's fine. I don't mind.
Alright, well Darius isn't looking. I'll slip like 10 gold in their bags. I'm trying to be
You want to?
funny.
Okay, roll sleight of hand to put money in Darius's bag.
Oh.
Okay.
This is like the least rogue thing you can ever do, and it's kind of hilarious.
14.
Darius, what's your passive
My
perception?
passive is 15.
Come on!
If you're able to catch Kima trying to sneak some money into your bag, you can either stop her or just pretend you didn't notice.
I'll just pretend I didn't notice and give it back later.
How much money did you slip into Darius's bag?
10 gold.
Okay. For now, you can mark 10 gold and give it back later if you want.
Okay.
No, you don't get to put it back later. That's illegal.
This is gonna be a continuous thing of like when you guys are sleeping, I'm gonna put 20 gold in his bag.
Yes.
It's just gonna keep trading gold. Oh my.
Okay, what do you guys want to do after that?
Well, Kima, is there? I I don't know. Is there anything you would like to look around for? Any information you'd like to try to find?
I mean, well, ooh, do you have a sword?
Do I have a sword? Is that what you asked?
Yeah.
No, I use my fists.
Okay, that makes sense.
I do not have enough skill for a sword.
Fair enough. Dang, really wanted to. I kind of wanted to try and sword train, but I don't really have a sword.
Well, I mean, I might be able to buy a cheap
Oh.
one and try.
Well, I have a sword, but I mean, I haven't really used it yet, and I don't want to damage it. It's kind of the point of a sword, so maybe I should just use it. Although I don't really know what I would train with.
Well, I mean, I don't know. There might be someone or some place that you could test it out.
Would there be? Right.
What are you trying to look for?
I want to like test out my I want to do some sword training, but I don't know what or where I would do that.
So that's not okay. The best thing I could probably say that you could do for sword training is if you go back into the forest and practice on mushrooms.
That's
Shish
probably
kebabs.
what
Yeah.
probably what Ema did. So yeah, I guess I mean like. Okay.
I can
I
use a
want-
stick. Wait, I think I have a quarterstaff. Hold up. I could use a quarterstaff. Equivalent of a stick.
Something tells me I'd break a stick.
You probably would, but I mean, I don't know.
And I don't really want to break your quarterstaff.
That's fine. I never use it. At least I would give it a
So,
use.
You want me to fight you?
Sure.
I've never trained like that.
Well, I mean, there's a first time for everything. I don't know.
Oh, I mean, if you're okay with it.
All right.
Yay! Okay.
So do you
she'll,
guys head out to the forest then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys can just go back into the forest like the way that you guys kind of came or something, just to like get a bit away
out of
from the town.
You know?
Yeah. That sounds good.
Okay. I will.
So, for this, you guys can kind of just like attack each other as if you were fighting, but just like do non-lethal damage and stuff.
All right.
Okay.
Just to kind of like get like in some work with your swords and stuff, just to kind of like have that practice.
That makes sense.
Okay.
All right.
I will draw my blade.
I will use my quarterstaff.
Perfect.
Yeah, I
Roll
really
initiative.
don't suggest you use your. I really don't suggest you use your fists.
Yeah.
Roll
probably
initiative, guys.
Okay. Alright.
Okay. 12.
Which dice do I want to use? I shouldn't be. Oh my god. Well, I dropped that dice. Oh, okay. It's a 19 plus stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you win.
The character sheet not loading. No. The struggle. Oh well. I know most of my stuff. Okay. Well.
So Darius, you're going first then.
Yes. I won't pull my teleporting stunt. So I'll just make a quarterstaff attack for the first go.
Okay. Roll
That's
the hit.
14 plus 7, I think.
Okay,
What's
that-
our
that
proficiency bonus? It's 3, right?
Yes.
It's plus more, I think.
Double check, then it would be 3.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that is.
Alright, where's my D8? I don't know. I have too many dice. No, that's not a thing. There's never enough dice. It's
Oh,
5 plus 5. 10. Freaking math. My god.
oh, okay. 10 damage. That's a lot of damage. Do I
That's my
actually take
turn.
the damage off? I'm assuming I do.
You are taking the damage for now. Yes, it's just
It's
when
not lethal.
if you drop to 0, you're not rolling death saves. You're just unconscious for a bit.
Okay, well. You can attack twice, can't you?
I'll attack once for now.
What? Okay.
Just for now.
Okay, so you guys kind of like get out to the forest, and Darius kind of like draws his quarterstaff and kind of like gets his stance ready, and then like starts charging towards you before you're like fully ready, and gets a hit on you and hits you across the shoulder, kind of spinning you around a little bit, and kind of like stops behind you a little bit, still facing you. And
Okay.
you are next to attack.
I will. Okay. I will, I guess, hit with my blade. My sword. My sword.
Alright.
Yes.
Although, my character sheet is dying. And I don't know what I'm supposed to roll.
So for your sword, did you write down stats for it?
I didn't. I honestly, this whole sword thing was very impromptu, and I was going to write stuff down, but
Okay.
you haven't technically answered me back, so I can't really do that. I guess I think I roll.
Okay, so a sword is a strength weapon, and I'm gonna say that you're proficient in it because of the heritage of your sword. So
Yeah.
roll to hit, roll a d20, and add your proficiency bonus plus your strength to that roll.
So roll d20 and then plus. Oh my gosh, I got a natural 20.
Oh,
Well,
no.
that'll be double damage.
Uh-oh.
Be nice and
Okay.
helpful. And
Well,
that'll
I'm
double-
assuming that hits.
Roll 2d8.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna say that your sword just does a d8 damage, and then you'll double it. So roll 2d8 plus adding your strength to each. Do you add your strength or your proficiency? Add your proficiency bonus to each d8.
I think it's your strength.
You're right. Okay, yeah, add your strength.
Okay, so 10 with the double dice and then plus my strength. So plus I believe it's a 17, so plus 3.
Yes.
Okay, so I guess 13 damage.
Alright. Ow, painful.
Okay, so after Darius hits you and you kind of like spin around a little bit, like after like losing your balance for just a second, you regain your footing and you kind of like your training like kind of like comes back to you, like not that it left, but it kind of like puts you into focus a little bit, and you kind of like go into autopilot for a second as you run back to Darius with your sword and slash him across the chest.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. This is impressive. Is it my turn?
Yes, it is.
Oh fudge. Okay. Alright. Should I do a thing? Maybe, perhaps? I don't know what my save is for it, but you'll need to make a con save.
Oh, goody. I have a 0 in con, so plus 0, I guess. 16.
Yeah, that saves. Well, Darius's eyes go completely black, and your vision kind of blurs and darkens for a second, but you shake it off. That was my action, so I guess for my bonus action, I'll take Patient Defense.
What does that do?
Disadvantage on attacks against.
Okay.
Oh, goody.
So, Kima, roll to attack again, but with disadvantage.
Okay.
So roll a d20 and add 6, but roll twice and take the lower.
Okay. I rolled twice. 7.
Nope.
Is that adding the 6 or is that?
Oh no, it's not adding the 6.
Because that's your strength plus your proficiency bonus, right?
Okay, 13.
Yeah.
13?
Does that hit you, Darius?
Is it 13?
Yeah.
That misses.
I'm
Sorry.
assuming it doesn't. Yeah.
Okay.
No. Which sucks because on one of the rolls I got natural 20 again.
Oh no, sorry.
So Kima, you kind of like your vision blurs for a second and you kind of get disoriented and you kind of get like snapped out of autopilot because it's like you're not used to like having magic as like your offender, like being able to use that. So you kind of like as you are running back towards him, you kind of like almost lose your footing a little bit, like from the shock of the spell, even though it didn't like do anything. And you are able to try to hit Darius, and Darius is able to move out of the way much easier.
Alright, well, I guess I'll like kind of move slightly to the side, like kind of just out of like the front view range, I suppose, but like not like running far away or anything.
How many feet are you moving away?
Like 10. Not very
That
much.
is leaving Darius's attack range, triggering attack opportunity from him.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Then roll attack of opportunity, Darius.
That's a
and then it'll
natural
be
19 plus stuff. Oh my god, this dice is great.
That hits?
Okay. Math. 9 damage.
Okay. I don't have that much HP. I'm not looking great.
Oh no.
Although I can't really. Oh. Okay, there we go. It's your turn.
Okay.
Yeah, it is your turn, Darius.
Sorry, I don't know why my brain's not working. Wait, it never works. Anyway. Hold up. I'm trying to remember all of my abilities. Okay, I'll attack again. That's 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And it's 10 damage.
Okay, yeah, that's not doing that great.
Okay. And I'll patient defense again.
So yeah, Kima, I'm not sure at how much health you're at, but if you'd like, you can describe like if you're looking really bad, so that Darius can like know a little bit like how much health if he wants to like stop fighting before he gets you to 0.
I'm looking pretty rough.
Oh god, okay. Then I'll just kind of stop and ask, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
I guess I'm just not used to actually sparring with another person.
No, I'm sorry.
I mean, I suggested this.
No, I don't really know how to, I suck at this, I'm sorry. Do you want to, like, I don't know.
Kima, if you'd like, it is your turn if you want to attack him back, or you guys can stop fighting.
He was probably gonna stop fighting, because, I think it's pretty obvious who's gonna win if I continue, so, you know.
You can heal yourself if you'd like, Kima.
Yeah.
Well, actually, yeah, I could do that. If I could actually go to my character sheet, I could. But, yeah, I guess I'll roll. I'll heal myself.
Okay. So if you're doing Cure Wounds, then that's a D8 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Okay, it's a 2.
So then your spellcasting modifier should be Charisma, I believe. So then add your Charisma.
+6.
And
No, it's not +6. Well, my charisma.
I think it's
20.
also plus your proficiency for. Maybe I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong. I don't know.
I don't think it adds your proficiency to when you're casting Cure Wounds.
That makes
As
sense.
far as I remember, it adds a +6, but I'm not entirely sure. We could just go with a +5 as a.
So, you rolled a 2 on a D8, right?
Yes.
And your charisma score is 20.
Yes.
Okay, then that'd be a +7 to your health.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay. Well then, I'm less dying.
That's good. That's always good.
And I will back down. You put up a very good fight. I guess I need to do some more training.
No, it doesn't help that I kind of hit you when you weren't quite ready. That
No, it's not. No, it's fine. That's the point of a battle. I mean, kinda. It's not always disorganized. So,
oh,
you know.
I don't know. I mean, did take
She'll
a
hold out her hand and like kind of like in a way of like, oh, shake your hand, like, good game.
yes, good game.
Thanks for doing this with me. Sorry if I mean, I probably didn't do too much, but sorry if I hurt you.
No, it was impressive. I was definitely not expecting it. Well, no, I was, but
If you want, I can
like,
heal you a little.
no, I'm fine. Thank you.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. You say so.
It's just a flesh wound.
Okay. So you guys can head back into town if you'd like.
Yeah.
Alright.
Were you gonna look for Miria at all, Darius?
Whee!
Yeah. I'll go look for her.
Okay.
Actually, I'll ask Kima if she wants to come with as well.
Sure. But who is that?
He was in the library. He seems to be well connected, and I don't know. She might know things. I don't know.
Sure.
People like that are
You go.
connected.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can go.
You can head into the library then. And sure enough, in the section, you do find Miria there. She's looking at various history books and stuff.
Hello.
Oh wow, back so soon. You
Yeah,
brought a friend too.
yes. This is Kima.
Hi.
She might have a few questions. I don't
Wait, what am I
know.
questioning?
I don't know if you do have any questions.
Am
I
I
don't know.
supposed to ask a question?
No, you don't have to. Just
Oh. I don't even know what. You know what? Hi.
You come to a decision on if you're gonna be coming, if you want me to show you
well,
the town or not.
I would love that. One of my friends is currently out and about. But I mean, how long of a venture would that be? Would you think?
Oh, not too long. Probably a few days or so to walk there.
Okay, all right.
How close is it to the ocean?
Oh, we're heading more inland, I'm afraid.
I see.
I see.
Well,
I'd love
I think
to take you with me. I don't see many aspiring theologians in my ventures that often.
yes.
But
No,
of course I understand if you've got prior engagements.
Unfortunately, if it's more inland, I think I still might have to postpone that.
I do have to say I'm going in there in a few days. I really I gotta go back there myself.
Oh, okay. Well, what direction would that be if we decide to head inland and stop by?
Well, it's more southeast.
Okay.
It's definitely a harder little town to find. It's kind of one of those like off the grid smaller towns.
Oh,
Is it
okay.
on any maps?
Oh yeah, of course it's on maps and such. It's just one of the the smaller ones. It's like you got to find the specific city maps and all the little. I mean, if you really, I'm not sure how good you guys are at map following. It's always been a weak spot for me.
Yeah, same. I kind of I could get lost in a paper bag and whatnot. Well,
Paper bags aren't that big, are they? What kind of paper bags have you been using?
You guys are funny.
um,
Like I said, I'll be leaving in a few days. I mean, I'm not sure if you've fully made your decision yet, but I'd greatly love if you reconsidered. Just, you don't really see people interested in this sort of stuff, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll have a conversation with my friend once he's done, but we
Yeah.
might be able to stop by.
Great. Okay, awesome. Like I said,
you...
I'll just yeah.
Sorry. Do you know anyone who's people who are connected to religious theologies and such? Do you know anyone who's experienced with the ocean and maybe creatures that live there?
Oh,
it's a weird request. Sorry.
Maybe. The particular person I had in mind might not necessarily, but us historians kind of, or researchers and stuff, we'd probably get around. I could probably find you someone if you, my friend or whatever would probably know more people if you're looking specifically. What kind of specific underwater creature are you fancying?
How would you describe it, Kima? Oh.
Sprinkles.
Oh yes, its name is Sprinkles. We gave it its name, but
you got a scientific name for it? That's a cute name, I'm sure, but won't really help me get you much information on it.
The person who could describe this is a little not sure. Starters. He doesn't. I think it's like a water spirit. I can't tell. He described it a few ways.
Maybe if I could talk to your friend, I could get a better description from him. It seems like he's saying it.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we could bring him by tomorrow.
Perfect. Yeah, I mean, I ain't got much information on that myself, but if I got the specific creature, I could probably talk to some of my friends and see if people know about him or stuff.
Makes sense.
It's pretty obscure.
Yeah, it's probably a more rare creature, but
I see.
Just curious. Do you know of any I don't know, wizardy people? Oh, or maybe I don't know. Was he famous sword fighter? I don't know.
Well, damn, you got all kinds of questions. Trying to get together a circus or something?
Yep, that's it. You nailed it.
Ooh, circus.
Well, I don't particularly know any strong sword fighters or magic casters per se, but magic casters aren't too hard to come by around here. The researcher of mine, he uses magic. That's how we kind of get such information on such religious groups and other stuff.
Oh, interesting. What's his name?
Sword fighters is a little bit more. I don't know. I don't really know too many. Are you looking for a specific kind of magic caster?
Oh, well, I mean, I was curious if you knew a Cedric.
You got a last name?
Not a clue. That's either Eliza's really bad note taking or the book didn't say it.
I don't quite. It doesn't quite ring a bell.
No, that's alright. We come across very.
You got
weird.
A physical description of him or something? You trying to look for him?
No, just more of a heard stories, Just curious. Just full of
You seem
questions.
like a very curious fella.
Yeah, that's how I got into history.
Yeah. We're all a little curious, I suppose.
Well,
So you'll come back with your friend tomorrow then.
yes. And hopefully by then we'll have we'll have decided whether or not we'll be able to make it to the other town.
Awesome.
Well, Kima, do you have any questions or anything?
Nope. I barely know what's going on.
Well,
Got some interesting
Although,
friends.
now that
that's
we're
good.
here, I might go back to the ladders.
yeah, it looked fun.
You should try it.
Sure.
Yay.
So I guess Darius will go and jump on a ladder.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Just out of curiosity, what are you guys' decks? I just wanted to know how well you guys would stay on the ladders. I didn't have you roll deck last time because you guys were having Kima was really.
I have an 18
mine-
in dexterity, so
Yeah, I have 20.
I'm pretty sure I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are.
Yeah.
Wow.
Kima, very
I'm
dexterous.
pretty sure Calypso would have failed because I'm pretty
No,
sure.
I know. I just kind of let him let him get away with it.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys are perfectly fine.
I assume that Arakakra is very annoyed.
The Arakakra seems used to it.
What?
Nice.
Wait, who else is going on the ladders? I want to meet them.
Younger children.
Keep everyone as a child.
Okay. Is there anything else you guys would like to do before we end the session? Because I think that's.
No, I think. I mean, unless you have anything, I
No, I
don't really
think
know much else to do without Calypso here. you know?
Yeah, same. Yeah, I don't know what else to do.
Awesome. Well, I didn't say this earlier because I kind of forgot. Happy 2023.
Oh yes. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So
Happy
weird.
New Year.
New year, new D&D shenanigans.
Yep.
Yippee!
And even more time spent focusing on things that are imaginary.
Useless.
It's not useful. It's great.
Oh, I thought you were talking about our random tangents.
Oh.
Oh.
Well.
Those are also useless, but we'll waste plenty of time on those, and that'll be great. Thank you to people who have stuck around
Yeah.
through technical difficulties and stuff. I know that we haven't done much this year, but it's still.
Yeah.
It's been one day.
I kind of.
Well, yeah, we haven't done much in the last year. Sorry. Yeah.
You know.
But I thank you who have watched through our stupid D&D story as it pans out, and will continue to, I hope.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yippee.
Woo.
And I can't wait to see what you guys do next week with your newfound NPC friend.
Yeah.
Eat sweet potatoes.
And sweet potatoes.
I
What
expect you to add that to
recipes
your
are
character
you
sheet.
using?
It's an ideal. It's a personality trait. It's a flaw. It's a bond. Your friend is a sweet potato now.
Yes.
Oh.
Amazing.
Kima has no friends back in rural town. Her only friend was a sweet potato.
It's like the
Oh my
thing in Castaway where like you put the face on a volleyball, but you just did that with a sweet potato.
Oh my gosh. Amazing. So relatable. It's just a dice with a face on it. I just talk to it all the time.
Okay. Well, I will be seeing you guys next week.
Bye.
hope Viewers, join us.
Yeah. Hopefully they
Thanks
stay for the chaos.
session.
Yes, thank you. You are a wonderful DM, Ray.
You guys are
Yeah.
wonderful players. Jeffrey is too.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.